This is East West Gaming. I'm East.
And I'm West, and today we're going to bring you a brand new video. So we're in this treetop town. Don't remember the name of it. There you go, 4 Tree City.
Yes, and now we need to go and do the gym. Where am I going? Am I just taking a really long... Oh, I've gone...
No, I think you can go this way.
No, I know you can go this way. I think it was quicker just going through the top. It was going quicker going through the top.
Ah, it's okay. No problem at all.
Oh.
Now we can see the... Is it the Kecleon, yes? Yes, we'll use a Devon scope. Hello, Kecleon. Bye.
I wanted to catch you. Why'd you run? Oh, I thought there might have been another one in front of her.
4 Tree gym leaders were known as a master of flying type Pokemon.
Mm.
We're a master of electric type Pokemon, aren't we? Shall we zap them? What do you think? What do you think, East? Zap them.
Let's see. Let's get our...
Socket. Well, no point using any ground types. We're not going to be, doing anything to them. Cookie knows a rock move. We could probably use Cookie maybe as well.
Let's just like overwhelm, oh, wrong way.
You'll say that and they'll use Wattrels. I don't even think it's in this gen actually, Wattrel. I think it was, is it Staraptor in this gen?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it the other one?
Ah, we'll see in a second.
Humberto. Skarmory.
You know what, this is when...
Level 30, oh look at us. Level 37. Shockwave.
Yeah, because physical attacks are useless against Skarmory.
Nice.
Well, not useless, but it's got more for their defense than special defense.
Yeah, because I think it's a physical attacker as well, Skarmory. Bye bye, Humberto. You're humble even in defeat, Humberto. Oh, that little turnstiles.
I know, what's our second Pokemon? I can't remember now.
It was, I don't know. I think it wasn't Magcargo anyway. Doduo. Swablu.
Ah, that works. Let's see. Spark? Yeah, Spark on fire.
Roll out, or yeah, roll out because it's a rock move. That'll work well on a flying type. Technically, that's not flying, Doduo doesn't. It's a flightless bird, but it's still a flying type.
Well, you never know. Like, have you not seen the images of it? Like, spinning its head that quickly.
It's like an helicopter.
Yeah. Oh. Or, if anyone's watched One Piece, maybe it's like, when they're kicking off the ground. I'm trying not to spoil too much either. For those who haven't watched it yet. Shockwave onto Skarmory.
It's electrified.
Do you know what? Yeah, I've always thought like Swablu looks like it's got like cotton candy as wings.
Yeah, it reminds me of cotton candy.
Don't you feel like looking at it makes you a bit hungry, because then you've got like the jelly-like body and then the cotton candy wings, and then it's just like, do you want to take a bite out of the jelly first, or do you want to take a bite out of the cotton candy?
No, I just want to give it a big cuddle. It looks like it wants a cuddle.
It does look really fluffy, doesn't it?
Never been a fan of Tropius.
Oh, I completely forgot Tropius was a flying type as well. Is that flying type?
Flying grass, yeah.
Oh. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't have imagined it as a flying type. I mean, the design looks pretty decent, but... Yeah.
I remember on Pokemon Go, because I remember when I went to Cyprus, that was one of them regional Pokemon Go Pokemon. I was literally running all around Paphos looking for a Tropius, and I managed to get... I think I got 2 or 3, and I think I sent you one as well. Not that we really care now, because it's, Pokemon Go, but Yeah, I did get a few from Paphos. Still have them somewhere on my game. I just haven't loaded the game up for a while. Don't think my phone knows what Pokemon Go is anymore.
I go on once in a blue moon just to like check things out, but you know, I don't prefer going on Pokemon Go as much as like the core games.
Bye bye, Swablu. See you later. Wouldn't want to be here.
Wow, we getting through this pretty quickly, so. Do they just have like Swablos?
I'll just use it and get rid of any of them. They're all going to go off the electric attack anyway. Not so much Tropius, but I don't know how the grass type's going to affect the flying type. Maybe it's going to, you know.
Yeah, it's not going to do as much.
Roller won't do any. Well, yeah.
Actually, it's a lot stronger than I thought, because is it a flying type first and then grass after, or grass first?
I don't know how they work, I'll be honest with you. I was beaten. How were you?
Oh, if only I had an amulet.
Oh. Ooh.
Well, I can't wait.
And is evolving, baby. Oh. Oh. Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
And it's a Leiron. Evolved in, your Iron Maiden evolved into an Iron Maiden. Called Leiron. What is now called Iron Maiden?
Larian.
Leiron.
Larian.
Leiron. Lives in a lair, okay? Leiron.
Ta-da! Right.
Another double battle.
I know, but
Why does he look like he's going to use an electric Pokemon, that guy at the Fulvia?
I'm gonna get out Cookie, because like
Isn't he one of them Rockstar guys?
he does. No, he looks like a fire one. A fire trainer. Because if you look at him, it looks pretty much like he's on flames.
I don't know, I just thought it looks like electric. It looks like a Pikachu head on his top, and then his yellow hair.
I'm looking at his clothes, man. It looks very like fire gym, you know. Okay, what are his clothes?
And he's neither of them, because, you know, the sprite doesn't even match his image on there, so, you know. Swallow, that's answered it for me now. It's a swallow, not
Oh, but I do like how the Swallow looks, to be honest.
Yeah, it's quite cute as well. I like how he's got two sets of tail feathers as well.
Ha! You can't get past me. I'm a rock type.
Oh, 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 oh.
Wait, is he rock or ground?
So what you should do, confuse one of the Doduo heads to attack the other Doduo head to deal itself damage.
That's what confusion does.
And then we never even have to fight it. Or just confuse one of his legs and it can like hop around on the other
What we
leg.
need, yeah, is Misty's Psyduck. You know, they can just keep attacking like Psyduck's head and just go.
This is where our Shockwave just hits them both at the same time, just to speed things up.
I wish.
Oh, look at Pelipper's eyes. So cute.
Don't like it.
I love Pelipper.
I don't like Pelipper.
I prefer Wingull out of the two, but I don't mind Pelipper.
I like neither.
I mean, everyone has their hates, you know, Pokemon hates.
I don't hate.
I hate gulping, you know, so I'll bring that one up again.
Oh. See, I actually don't hate Wingull or Pelipper, but I just don't like them.
See, it's not hate, you just don't like.
I don't like them. I mean, I think the one I hated back then for being a really useless Pokemon was Dunsparce. And then, obviously, now that it's got an evolution, it's just still not as good as the Dunsparce. And, okay, yeah, it's got a different it's got an evolution now, but it still doesn't do very much. you know, you'd think if it's going to be getting an evolution, it should at least make it a bit more useful in combat or anything like that.
You did know that Dunsparce was the only Pokemon that could go over level 100, right? No, you didn't know. You know what? I didn't know. You know why? Because nobody used it and never got it past that level.
I heard, yeah, that Dunsparce had an infinite, like, you know, leveling system. So you could get it to like level of, you know, infinity.
And then you could still get beat by a Pidgey.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was so rubbish. Even a Shuckle could beat it.
Well, to be honest, yeah, Shuckle is one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, so...
If you used
Trick Room, yeah.
Trick Room. Was it Trick Room or Power Switch?
Trick Room. Because what Trick Room does is it flips it so that the slowest Pokemon becomes the fastest. And no, I think
but Power Switch swaps your defense and attack, doesn't it?
so yeah, you needed to use Trick Room as well as Power Switch, I think it was.
I think it was just Power Switch. It swaps your attack and defense. Obviously, Shuckle being the highest defense, one of the highest defense, swapped it to it being the entire ice attack. It had a defense of like 400, didn't it, or something?
It was quite crazy, yeah.
So that's usually like pseudo sort of level.
I think it was stronger than a pseudo.
When you use an when you EV train, yeah, it would actually be, but you've got to use 2 moves as well. So if you know, you die in there after the phase that you're screwed anyway. I'd be tempted to pull one of them bananas off its chin, you know, I would.
But is it actually a banana? That's what you got to think about. Right, since we know electric types are well, let's try strength first.
Could be his beard.
Wait, I did try an electric move before and it was really super effective, wasn't it?
Look at me, I've got a banana beard. Straight from the Caribbean, Tropius.
I mean, I still like how Tropius looks. In terms of using Tropius, I wouldn't probably necessarily use it, but I do like how cool Tropius looks.
I look at it in 2 ways. It looks like a dinosaur that's just, you know, wrapped itself in some palm leaves and banana leaves. And then the other one is, it looks like a potato that's grown funny. The potato, you know, when they start sprouting, and it's just grown funny.
And what about the banana? What are you going to say about that?
Oh, a monkey saw the potato, picked it up, decided it didn't want it, and left its bananas on there. Yeah, welcome to East West Gaming, everybody. Welcome. You're all very welcome.
Right.
We do everything Pokemon on this channel. We do other games as well, but it's mostly Pokemon. Our priority is mainly Pokemon, but we do put some of our other favourite games on there. So I put Resident Evil, Easter put some of his RPG games. But yeah, it's primarily Pokemon, and we do some pack openings as well on there. So check out the channel, guys.
To like do pack openings.
Check out the channel, guys. I thought of a challenge the other day. It's going to be a very expensive challenge. But I think on one of the games, what I want to do is every time I get a wild encounter on the game, I have got to open 1 pack of cards. But I'm not going to count grinding. It's going to be a linear path from start to finish. So when I walk through the grass, once, if I get an encounter, then I'll open a pack. But if I ever have to travel through that path of grass by grinding later, then that doesn't count. But as long as it's on a linear path through the game, I'll have to open a pack, and I still think it's going to be, you know, more than a few hundred packs. So I'm thinking that might be a challenge for East West Gaming. I've not seen anybody else do it, so I'm thinking that's a good idea. Yeah, might be interesting to watch. We might get some really insane pulls as well.
Well, knowing our luck, we won't get any pulls, like, you know, no hits.
But if we don't get a hit in the cards, we might get a hit from the ground. Yeah, he's quite a powerful Altaria.
No, it knows like earthquake, so I need to try and kill it quick.
It's not like we can use our rock move either, because he'll be weak against it. Are we goners? Yes, we are. Is it dragon in this game? Flying and dragon Altaria.
Yeah.
Have we got any ice moves? I don't think we have we? No, we haven't got any ice attacks yet. Use have we got rock slide with him?
Oh god, why'd you have to heal?
Hopefully we've got rock slide.
No, rock
Rock that'll do. That'll do.
Do you know what I should have done?
Yawn.
Yeah,
I was thinking yawn, because this is going to kill us in probably 2 hits as well. There you are. And now it's not worth using any move because he'll attack us first. Lucky for us, eh? It does look cute though, Altaria does.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Leader Winona is about to use Polypa.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's one Pokemon now. Do you know what?
Toothpick. Toothpick, grass attack. Well, I'm thinking, it's a Polypa. I know it's a flying type against Orgrass, but I feel like Orgrass will prevail.
No, we have to prove that we have the superior Polypa.
Now we get defeated. That Polypa's got shinier eyes than ours, so it might be better.
No, why? Why would you not protect? Why?
Well, it's just delaying us for one move, that's it. Yeah, we missed this one, but you're going to use Protect to get a miss your second time.
But
fail.
Maybe I did it on purpose, so I didn't have to use a a decent move against it. Huh? Okay, since he's gonna use she's gonna use Supersonic against us, maybe we should do the same.
Do you remember what we called Supersonic in Gen 1? What? The Wi-Fi attack. Because it literally looked like a Wi-Fi signal.
Why is it not working? There we go.
Oh, he's seeing birds. He's literally seeing birds fly around his head.
That's a duck.
Still a bird.
Yeah, but what type of Pokemon is that? Since
Ducklet.
No, but
Torchic.
I suppose, yeah.
Torchic's the only one that can resemble it, I suppose. But
colouring wise, yes.
It's probably seen Torchic because it knows it's stronger against Torchic because it's a fire type. So yeah.
Oh, come on.
Torchic.
No, it broke out of its confusion in one move. One move. Come on, Gully. Yeah.
Ducklet evolves into Swanee, yes. There's a random Pokemon for you. Mentioning all these ducks.
Oh god, why? This is just a... Couldn't you just hurt yourself in confusion? Obviously we will. Oh.
See, if I said that then, it would have hit yourself. So that's why I let you say it.
You still mentioned it, now look.
Yeah, exactly. See why I say nothing now? It's easy just to say nothing.
Oh.
Aerial Ace. Thank goodness for that.
Oh, I hate Protect so much. Right, let's see if Surf's going to do any better.
Oh, wow. Yes.
A bit better, yeah.
Yeah, we'll use Safe again, that'll finish him off, I think.
We have the... Oh, God.
It's because I said it. I told you. It knows me. It's listening.
But at least I'm taking help on.
It's hearing me through the microphone. I saw Polypa listen to me and it winked to its trainer to use an Hyper Potion. I saw it. Did you not see the wink?
Alright. Either we kill it in one hit or they use Protect. Oh, of course. Like, it's probably down to 1 HP.
I think we should use our worst move against it now. So.
Well, we knew it was gonna. Yeah, she was gonna use Protect anyways.
Let's use Wing Attack.
No, I want to drown Polypa.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Polypa. Sorry it ended that way. Right. And now we'll definitely swap. Yeah, Cookie.
Well, technically...
We'll use Flamethrower and hopefully we defeat it in one go.
Watch it as it knows like earthquake
It'll
now.
probably be faster than us now.
Of course it's faster than us. Unless it knows like earthquake.
Yeah.
Aren't you surprised? I honestly.
Burn them leaves off it.
But to be honest, yeah, we are a good 9 levels. You
What
know.
flamethrower couldn't finish that off? A top flight move like flamethrower, and we're 9 levels ahead of it. It still didn't defeat it. That's very terrible. It's either got insane defense, special defense, or we've got insanely low special attack. Either that's one or the other option.
I think we just have low special attack.
Oh, we'll keep him. We'll use flamethrower again on Skarmory.
Yeah, but Skarmory's going to be faster than us.
Hopefully our flamethrower will still attack. Yeah, man. Oh, even better.
Ah, we finally did it.
Must affect steel more than grass.
Or Skarmory, no, because Skarmory is more defensive than special defense, so that's why a special defense, special attack move like.
So it looks like Tropius has probably got more special defense then. Well, that Tropius anyway. The Feather Badge.
Well, I think
Feather Badge.
I do think that like it does normally have more special defense because you think about it, like most of its moves are special, like attacking moves.
Up to level 70, it'll obey us. We're only just past halfway of that at the moment.
Yeah, but that's only what we can receive through
This
trades.
is a gift from me. TM40. What do you reckon that'll be? Protect.
I can't remember. If it's protect, you know.
Release, even good. We'll learn that to Pelipper. Get rid of wing attack for that, I reckon. Because we've got Steel Wing anyway.
Wait, what did we... Oh no. Professor?
Nah, just one of the trainers. So we can now use Fly as well. So anywhere we've been before we can get to with ease. I'm just trying to think where we have to go to next.
We need to go down. Go back to, you know, Stephen, was it?
Do. You will see us again, Nurse Joy. Don't you worry about that. Your free gift of healing our Pokemon for free. Thank you very much.
Yeah, apparently, like, the Pokemon Center is completely running out of money because obviously it's a free service.
Well, yeah, you got to feed the Blissies in there, the Chanseys, those Pokemon, whatever are powering the generators up, whether they're Electrodes or Pikachus or whatever.
I mean, I heard this theory.
They all need berries, don't they, at the end of the day, you know?
I heard this theory that all of the bad guys in Pokemon are actually like workers of the Pokemon Center, because for them to actually make money to operate a free Pokemon Center, they actually try to steal people's like Pokemon, you know, and do all these bad things with all these bad like you know, bad guy organizations, and then it just gets filtered into the Pokemon Center.
Colin. Hello, Colin.
And because the Pokemon Center is then treated as a charity, all funds going into the Pokemon Center is treated as, you know, tax-free. Oh, you know what? I do like that theory, though. But I think I heard another theory where someone said that like the Pokemon League works in close conjunction with the Pokemon Center. They offer free healing so that like trainers will continuously keep battling in the Pokemon League, and that's how they make their money. But I think I like the, you know, Pokemon centers are in league with evil organizations better.
Team Rocket. Team Flare, Team Plasma.
Huh. We've not used
Get Bandit till sitting there level 3. funny, that is, actually.
The one Pokemon, like, you know,
The
who comes
bandit.
in clutch when we need him the most. I think what we need to do is just do that thing where we just teach Bandit, like, quick attack, give it a, what was the band that you use?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
The one that
Focus
leaves
band.
you focus band, and you know, just for the very final Pokemon, just have it, just like, you know, that would be funny.
You got Focus Sash as well, that uses up. That's not a permanent item. What about one favourite Pokemon the other day, and my nephew said his favourite, like his worst Pokemon is Natu and Zatu.
I like the designs of them.
I'm not particularly fond of it, but I don't dislike them.
I mean, I do like Natu more because it's cute, you know. Cute little birdie. I do feel that, like, they could have continued on the line a bit, but, you know.
It just goes to show, doesn't it, how diverse Pokemon are. You know, that someone likes Pokemon that you dislike, but then you like a Pokemon that someone else dislikes. So, you know, there's Pokemon out there for everybody, in a sense. The one we might hate, someone might love. As much as I can't imagine someone loving Gulping or Swallow, but yeah.
Yeah, but I can't imagine anyone liking Dunsparce.
To be fair, the lady in the shop did. We were buying the Pokemon cards. She says she likes Dunsparce. She thinks it's cute.
Don't get me wrong, I do think it's like a, you know, cute...
Just a dragonfly larva, really. I just think it's an unofficial evolution of Yanma. I think that is what should have evolved into Yanma.
That is what everyone thinks should have happened.
Yeah, it should have. Yeah, you had Dunsparce. Maybe if that evolves into a Dunsparce, then that evolves into Yanma, and then Yanma can make it the first Pokemon that has 4 evolutions. But it would all work. It would all look good. Anyhow, back on topic.
Yeah, but then how would it work when you've got like a the Dunsparce with like 3 segments, and you know,
You could have maybe a better, or you could have normal Dunsparce evolves into Yanma, and then you've got Dunsparce which evolves into Yanmega.
no, or how about it's a different, just like Eevee has different evolutions, maybe we can have it so that it's like, you know, certain conditions evolve into like the Dunsparce, other conditions evolve it into like, you know, Yanma.
Or the Wurmple one, where you've got like your Cascoon, Silcoon and
Yes.
that sort of instant. Yeah, would work. So if you're listening to that Pokemon company, you've got some more ideas there. I know you've probably already worked out Gen 10, but there you go for Gen 11. I can't believe how long it's taking though for Wind and Waves. Considering Scarlet and Violet was 2022, that's a 5-year gap between a generation. That's the biggest gap in any generation. 5 years.
Yeah, but didn't they say like ZA was meant to be like part of the new?
Yeah, but they said that with Arceus as well, because they had a new Pokemon, but I don't count that as really a core game. It's a core series, but not the main core series. It's its own core series of, you know, Legends games. Because you've got Legends Gala in the works as well. Obviously that leak has said about Legends Gala. Galore. Galore, not Gala. Galore. But yeah, there's supposed to be a Legends game with that as well. So
I don't mind if they take longer to get it sorted, as long as, you know,
it's good.
it's a good, you know,
It's got a good story. I don't mind graphics, but story-wise, I
because
want...
with like ZA, I liked the story a bit, but the content was a bit lacking, really.
I wasn't a big fan of ZA at all. I actually only rated it around 6 or 7 out of 10. Because I didn't like the battle system. Oh, you had battle zones, and I didn't
Oh,
like
I love the battle zones.
and I didn't like the fact that, you know, the night and day animation, you couldn't skip it or, you know, turn it off.
Oh yeah, that was a bit annoying.
Because all you have to do really is have some indicator in the corner, like maybe like a little sun changes to a little moon in the corner maybe, for when rather than having to throw you off the entire screen. But that was annoying.
But the reason obviously that they did that was to load a completely new map, because they inverted it. Because they yes, it's the same map, but what I mean is they had to load a completely different like file for the between the day and night systems.
Now they just do it like another game where you know, like Minecraft and that, for instance, where you see it going darker and then you suddenly see all the you know, the monsters spawning. That's all they had to do, but they just couldn't be bothered. They can do it, they just couldn't be bothered to do it, basically. And that would have been more seamless as well, and people would have enjoyed it more.
But I was watching a few like you know, people saying how like Nintendo has been deliberately holding back Pokemon for all these years because this is a guaranteed way of making money. Let's be honest now. How many collectors will say no to a new game? I mean, we originally said no to potentially getting like the Switch 2 because obviously we didn't think too much of the ZA, and you know, clearly the graphics and you know, everything hasn't gone up to spec like they promised. But apparently as well, they're deliberately holding back everything and they're actually making things a lot worse but also including newer things, so that we're always going to be hooked. We'll always say if the next game isn't good, we'll stop playing, but then we still go back to it at the end of the day.
Yeah, but we've seen the teaser for Winds and Waves, and we can see the massive graphic and, you know, improvement now in that, so we can see improvement on the core game. But the Legends games didn't improve from Arceus to ZA, even though it was a different generation of console. And I think the Legends mechanics were a lot better than ZA's.
But ZA was kind of rushed.
I just don't think they should have done a future one. They should have done stuck with the Legends. With it being a legend, you're talking about the past, because that's what basically Legends are. So what they should have done is done it all in the past, each region in the past, and you're writing out the Pokemon decks in the book. That's how they should have done it. Every game they should have kept to in a linear pathway of games where they're doing one for each region, and you know, you've got all the backstory of the old mythicals and legendaries. They should have just stuck to that, but they didn't.
Well, I think with Legends ZA, I can see where they were going with that, but I'd rather them name it something other than Legends. Obviously, it was, they were doing it with Zygon, but instead of calling it a Legends game, because obviously we want the Legends game to be something of the past, maybe call it like, give it a more futuristic name instead. I mean, you know, they didn't even put any new forms in. Okay, there was a couple of new like mega forms? Yeah, mega forms in, but you know, there was no new Pokemon, which people were expecting, and I think a lot of people are like a bit you know, unhappy.
I like it how they made, you know, two different mega forms of like Pikachu and things like that. That was pretty nifty.
There was Raichu that had two different.
Well,
forms.
yeah, the Raichu, yeah.
But with Winds and Waves, I have heard people say that there's going to be new evolutions. Whether that's true or not, you know, we're gonna see. And
I like the fact that they did a Z version as well of some of the Pokemon with a Z stone. But yeah, Winds and Waves is the one I'm holding out for. I mean, I'm playing games less and less as the years go on, so you know, I can't say where I am going to be, you know, after Winds and Waves, because I'm getting a lot less time to play games now with my work. With me being higher up in work, you know, there's more responsibility. I'm working more hours, etc., etc. So, you know, time will tell, I suppose.
Well, we all can't be kids forever. Well, I say this, but we're still giant kids
Well,
ourselves.
we're young at heart. We still like most of this is down to we playing it since childhood, and it's all the nostalgia for me. That's why I think I still like Pokemon so much.
Well,
It's that link to my childhood kind of thing that I can go back to and say, oh yeah, I've been a fan of this since 1998 TCG, when the Shadowless set first came out, and Red and Blue, Yellow, all them games came out. Was it 1996, 1997? The games.
I think 95 for Japan, 96 in.
It was like 95 for the TCG in Japan as well, I believe. It was a few years earlier than ours.
Yeah, because the TCG didn't come out until 98.
98 was the Shadowless set, yeah. I think it was like September 98 was the Shadowless set, and I think 99 was when they made the reprint, did the first reprint after the first edition. So it was still the Unlimited, the first set, but it was the second print.
And like all 90s kids, that we are, our parents threw away all of our own cards.
Yeah, and my cards were in absolutely terrible condition because I didn't have sleeves, I didn't have a binder to put them in or anything. It was just elastic band strapped around them in my pocket, I think it was. Literally.
Actually, mine were in really good condition. I didn't put them in sleeves or anything like that because I didn't really know about the sleeves, but I kept them in really good condition. I kept them inside like a shoebox.
Did you ever get the black marks on your cards where where you're sliding them constantly across one of you end up with like little black dots where the ink started to come off the cards, wearing them down from going through them that much?
I actually didn't go through them that much. Obviously I took him into school to trade with other people. But did you know I had every single card apart from Charizard?
So I had a Charizard, but I had it given me. I think it was a really bad condition where the text was, you could see foil scratches there, where the paper actually was scratched and you could see the foil underneath it.
I remember.
So tatty, but I was still happy to have that card because I knew how rare it was.
I remember. I went to the corner shop, and I had enough money, so I bought 2 packs. I had enough money for the 2 more packs. But I decided to get 2 at the start of school, 2 at the end of school. So I bought 2 packs, and then my friends bought a pack behind me. I opened it. I got the Blastoise and the Venusaur, 1 in each pack. And then when it came to him opening it, he got the Charizard, and I was thinking, if I wasn't that stingy.
You'd have bought all 4 packs.
If I'd gotten all 4 packs, I would have had
the full Shadowless base set, basically.
And to this day, it has haunted me.
I never came close to finishing that set.
Yeah,
I needed loads of. I needed at least 5 or 6 hollows still, I believe. With one which was Blastoise, which I wanted so badly because I just liked the look of Blastoise. I just loved everything about the Blastoise.
Well, I was happy with Blastoise only because I was originally when I first started playing Pokemon Red I started on, I was always choosing the water Pokemon, like Squirtle. And then the next gen, next water, and then next gen. I think it wasn't until later on when I was, when I switched over to like 5 Pokemon, and I can't remember which one I switched over to, eventually where it started. But yeah, at the start I was always like water Pokemon is superior.
For me, when I started, I think I started with Squirtle as well on Gen 1.
But Squirtle, that Blastoise looked really cool though.
Gen 2, I was definitely Cyndaquil. I started with Cyndaquil.
No. It's Totodile Gen 2, isn't it? Yeah, Totodile. I chose Totodile because it was really cute. For Alligator, not so cute, but really powerful. So, yeah, like I've always felt a bit of connection with water Pokemon. Over the years, that connection has faded, and I'm less water Pokemon and more trying to look into the fire type Pokemon. You know.
I mean, my overall favourite typing is Ghost. So I did like Scaladage because that was like, you know, one of the first starters which had a dual typing of fire and a Ghost type.
I'm trying to remember if that's true now. No, Scaladage, yeah, technically it is and isn't at the same time. Because Legends kind of like threw a spanner into that.
Oh, with the Cyndaquil, Ghost typing.
Not Cyndaquil.
Yeah, because it had the Typhlosion. Is it the Hisuian Typhlosion? It was Ghost Fire. Yeah, it was.
Oh, Rowlet had a Ghost type, didn't it?
Yeah, but Rowlet was... oh yeah, Rowlet, yeah. But I never liked grass types. That was a thing.
No one likes grass types, really. I mean, to be honest, yeah, Bulbasaur had the least amount of love. Really,
I like the look of Rowlet. I just didn't like the look of Dortrix and Decidueye. But the Hisuian Decidueye looked a lot better.
Yeah, I do admit to that, yeah.
Same with the Samurott, to be fair. I think the Hisuian Samurott, the Dark type one, was better. The Water Dark one.
To be honest with you, it's making me want to go back and just like shiny hunt.
Because wasn't Samurott originally water fighting? And then it was Water Dark and Hisuian.
Was it water fighting? I can't remember.
I'm sure it might have been. But yeah, Scaladage was one of my favourite starters.
I need to shiny hunt that. Still.
I think you can't beat the original 3 starters though, for me, still. They're unbeatable. And even the Bulbasaur was good.
See, the thing is, yeah, like, Venusaur is good and all.
Oh, it's a tank. Venusaur was a tank.
He was a massive tank, but... You know, I loved Bulbasaur watching it in the anime because, like, when I used to watch it, it was one of the cutest, like, you know.
I think the biggest tank out of all the grass starters was that one with the tree on its back.
I'm trying to think who it is though.
Is it begin with a T? Terranium or something? The one evolved from Grotle. Is it Grotle? You've got
Grotle?
The Grottle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's the one with the big tree on its back?
Oh my god, I'm trying to think now.
I can't remember the name. I should know that because it's a starter. I know all the starters usually.
I should know this because I shiny hunted it quite a few times. Shall we keep protected? Nah.
Nah, I hate protect. It's only good if you know they're going to use a one-hit kill move on you and they've only got 1 PP left on you and you know you can stop it, then yeah, good.
I still can't think of what that Pokemon is now. What it's called, evolution from Grotle. I can't even remember what the pre-evolution was called. The first one.
No, but come on now, you know. For some reason Marshtomp come in my head. I don't think it's not Marshtomp. That's a totally different Pokemon. Turtwig, that's the one.
Turtwig, yeah.
Turtwig, Grotle. It wasn't Meganium because that was from Bayleaf.
Oh god, why can't I remember this now?
I'm sure it began with a T.
Ceratora or something like that?
Torterra.
Torterra. It's not the back of my head.
See, I think I said Terrarium or something, but yeah, it's not Terrarium.
Because there's another Pokemon similar to that name. I can't remember which one it is now either. Oh.
You got Turtonator, and then you had
completely different, like species.
And then you had
plant type.
What was that other fossil tortoise thing?
I know which one you're on about. It's the blue one. That was actually my favourite fossil farm of that gen.
I think the worst fossils for me were Sword and Shield. You know, the Dracozolt and all that. The ones that were like as if they were spliced and stuck together, like a bird head was stuck on a Dragonmon's body stuff. I think they were the worst fossil Pokemon.
No, do you know what the worst fossil ones for me was? That fossilised plant.
Oh yeah, Lilip and can't remember what the other one was called. There was two. One evolved into the other one. Can't remember what it was called though. I know what you're on about. I know what you're on about. I liked Chops. That was good. The rock parrot one, the rock flying type one.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad looking. Quite colourful.
But the best rock flying one was Aerodactyl in my opinion.
No, nothing beats the original.
And then I did like.
That reminds me, I need to shiny hunt an Aerodactyl.
I did like. Was it Bastiodon?
Oh, the shield.
Yeah. Shieldon evolved into Bastiodon. Yeah, that was a good. That was a good fossil.
See, I liked Tyrantrum.
Oh, Tyrant and Tyrantrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
They were my favourite out of the two.
I think my favourite though was always Omanite and Omastar were my favourite fossils.
Mine was like Kabuto and Kabutops. I don't know why, I just preferred them. And every single time I'd always choose the wrong fossil.
We almost caught. Woohoo!
I'd always choose the wrong fossil.
What shall we call it?
Skins.
Skins?
Because they change its colour to whatever it blends into, so skin.
I think you should call it See No Evil. See no evil, hear no evil.
Well, it's me to choose the naming this time.
You could have at least gone Skins with a Z. Skins.
No, because it steals the skins of other Pokemon. Maybe it's secretly a Ditto in disguise. Oh, I didn't think that this person was going to see me.
I'll check your Pokemon and see if they're fit for the outdoors.
They're clearly not. They literally need to heal.
And you're not allowing us to heal.
I'm like trying to find a Pokemon Center.
Ranger Lorenzo sent out Seedot. Never really liked Seedot.
Oh, I'm not going to survive this. So.
Fire type.
Oh, right.
Cookie. Flamethrower you. I do wish though, because it was raining outside, it should be raining on the battle as well. But they did have weather in this game because they had.
No, it is. It's in the battle as well.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
Oh yeah, because it's starting and stopping. Whereas on the future games, it's constant.
No, it depends on whether it's been done by a Pokemon or by a move. Because this one should last the entirety of the battle, it won't stop.
No, yeah, I know. But you normally see the animation constantly on the new games. Like obviously if you're in a sandstorm and then on say Sword and Shield for instance, you'd see the sand for the entire battle. Non-stop.
Yeah, it's the same one here.
No, but you'd see it like now.
Oh,
you
right,
still
yeah.
see it, that's what I mean. At least one good thing, our Thunder will never miss when we actually learn it. Oh, look how proud he looks. It's like, oh, I'm so happy to be here today.
Oh, he's happy because of the rain. You know, because of, he likes collecting the rain water in his
lily pad.
Yeah.
And then that little slit at the front there, he'll tilt his head forward, then stick his tongue out and then drink his own, water that he's collected for himself.
Well, to be honest, there's a good way of like.
And now all his water's tipped off down his back because he's tilted his head forward. Like, whoosh. And he's like, I feel good.
I wish I feel good.
Will we change Pokemon?
Do you know what I've just realised? We've not had to use any grass moves for some time. They all keep using Fake Out. I really do hate Fake Out.
Grass Pokemon are usually good right at the start of the games. Usually. I won't say that on all the games, but usually. And after that, they're not really feasible for the rest of the game.
Well, they still are.
They've just got too many weaknesses, that's the problem. So like grass is that weak, I'm surprised it's not weak to grass.
There's only 2 types which are weak against itself. Do you know which? If you know which 2, let me know in the comments.
I'll give you one. We'll give you one of them. Dragon. Name the other one. All that, the fact that the clouds are reflected in the water. That's good.
Right,
That's
heal.
cool.
Yeah, this was one of the great parts about this game. Is like, you know, the
They added your reflection and everything in.
But that's why I like the older games. Is they put in a lot more effort in. Like, look, you can see the top of my you know, hair. No, it's not my hair or my hat. You know, in the puddle.
It's cool. Very, very cool.
Graphics wise, probably not amazing.
For the time, it was good.
Yeah, for the time it was amazing. But you know what I mean? Like, they put in so much love and care into the small details of the, you know, of the game, and it's a full game as well. You know, now you have to pay like DLCs just to finish the game.
They basically sell it you unfinished so that you can buy more content, you know, then to finish it.
Oh. But like I said earlier, like the Pokemon company just wants that bit more profit. So at the end of the day, it's more for profit and less for, you know, making progress. I'll always still probably buy Pokemon at some point, but I would like to see major improvements, like, you know, to the games, you know, to the TCG. I mean, to be honest, the artwork looks really fine, but obviously a lot of like collectors are having trouble collecting stock.
I mean, I do love the TCG, I will say that. I love the games more, I would say, than the TCG. But I do like the TCG.
I mean, over the years, I find myself not enjoying, you know, the core games as much because content-wise, it's becoming a lot less, you know, and I understand that kids, like, you know, struggling to complete, like, Pokemon games without a lot of hints, but I like the days when, you know, had barely any hints, you know, do your thing.
See, I loved Sword and Shield. I think the only thing with Sword and Shield was it lacked story. Sword and Shield could have been so much better than it was. The game itself, the layout, the map, perfect. Pokemon, you know, Gigantamax, all that was perfect. The story was so lacking that there was the only part of the story you really got was that what was his name? The guy, the like sort of mayor guy or whatever he was, ended up being a bad guy trying to sap all the power to, you know, get the Eternatus.
See, the bad guys in this, in that game weren't even bad guys. They were just like overzealous fans. You know what I mean? Like, you know, what are you gonna do with that, really? Right.
It was Team Yell once. Was it Team Yell?
Yes, it was. Do I need to swim? I mean, do I need to surf or do I just go down? I'm actually completely lost now. Oh yeah, it's going down.
Route 121. Yeah, that's where.
So we should be at.
Shall we heal any Pokemon up?
Oh no, I forgot. I was trying to do a double battle. Didn't work. I mistimed it. Ooh.
Hex Maniac Tammy sent out Duskull. I liked Duskull. It just was really weak.
I liked the colour change. You know, it goes you know, from grey to a, you know, bright red.
I like the old evolutionary line, to be fair. Duskull, and then you had Dusclops, and then Dusknoir.
But obviously Dusknoir came much later, wouldn't it?
Gen 4. Yeah, you only had Dusclops on this game, then Gen 4 you had the Reaper Cloth to evolve it. But again, it was very weak. Wasn't very powerful at all.
Well, fingers crossed they'll become stronger in the end.
Shuppet's quite a nice Pokemon. Quite cute for a ghost Pokemon.
To me, it just looks like a deformed. It's just a cast form, but just with like you know, a horn. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I forgot I haven't battled this one yet.
Oh, hello. Maniac Kale. Dustox. See, Dustox is quite nice. I preferred Venomoth though. Who was the other one again now? Dustox, who was the other one that... From the
Beautifly.
Was it Beautifly?
I believe it's Beautifly, isn't it?
Or was it Pavilion?
No, not Pavilion. For
Yeah,
sure.
it must have been Beautifly then, yeah.
Yeah, it's Beautifly.
Because there was another one called Cutiefly as well, or something later.
Yeah, but it's not a bug type Pokemon.
Oh, that was Ribombi, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ribombi, yeah.
Cutiefly evolved into Ribombi, yeah.
Wait, why can't I use... Oh, you use...
They were bug types,
Were they?
but not related entirely. Just similar sounding names.
I thought it was like a fairy type. Yeah, I was right, it's Beautifly. It's literally coming out now. I knew it wasn't Pavilion because Pavilion is from... Oh, what's that little like... Oh my god, I'm too tired to think now.
Wasn't Madam, was it?
No, it wasn't. So it's a completely different Pokemon line. I should know this because I was hunting it for ages. I know it was in like
they had the special one, didn't they, on ZA in the museum? What was it called? Do you know which one I'm on about? If you had the one in the museum, the gift one, it was a different pattern when you evolved.
Spewper.
That's the one.
I just can't remember what the the first form was called now.
Oh, that's a nice variety of plants up there.
I'll come back for them later. At the moment, my Pokemon are kind of like dying, and I want to try and save my potions for like the next gym.
Kecleon, yeah, it's okay. Kecleon, it's quite a decent looking Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's not as useful as you'd hope. Like, I did think about using Kecleon when I originally played, but you know, because you know, color change made it really quite viable, but you know, it's not strong enough on its own.
It's one of them though, isn't it, I suppose?
I'd like to see some more single like stage Pokemon get some evolutions.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm trying to think where we need to go next. Where is it we're heading to now?
Next city.
We're heading east direction, aren't we, on the map?
Yes.
I thought we were, yeah, to that top right corner, wherever that city is up there.
No, we're already in the top right corner. We need
Are we going down then now?
Yeah, like southeast now.
So we're going to that island then, are we now?
Yeah, we need
smaller island.
And we need to go to one island before that, I believe, and then we go to the...
Is that where the seafloor cavern is and everything? Where we're going?
Eventually, yeah.
That's where you get Reggie Ice, is it? Is that the one where you dive and get Reggie Ice?
I can't remember.
One of the Reggies? Because this game was with the Reggies, wasn't it? The 3 Reggies. The original 3 Reggies.
Alright, we need to go to Mount Pyra.
Oh, Mount Pyre.
Pyra, yeah. Oh, it's full of stuff.
So we've got a safe as it ahead, Mount Pyre.
But there's a building up there. We'll check out what that building is.
It might be somewhere to heal. Maybe we could take a break as well.
Of course, a Pokemon has to come and attack us.
My Taina.
Luckily, I'm running away anyway, so it doesn't matter if you lower my attack. Oh my god. Let's go for it. Double battle. Because then we need to stop, I think. I don't know, I can't remember who we have. Do we have to stop both, or like Team Aqua or Team Magma?
I don't remember because it was Emerald.
I should remember this because I did play Emerald, but you know, obviously many years ago. What would you do if it turned out to be a shiny Spinda that you had to fight?
I'd be like, no, why'd you have to be a trainer's Spinda? Try to have that you went in the grass just and literally a shiny Spinda just appeared. It'd definitely have to be a part of a squad.
Probably cry a bit first.
Well, the insane odds of shiny chances, we're probably, out of all our YouTube playthroughs, we're probably never going to encounter one. I don't think we will until the later gens at least. The only one we're going to guarantee get them on will be Legends Arceus, where you're doing for the quest. The Ponytail. And then obviously Legends ZA, when you get the, what was it now? What was the guaranteed shiny on ZA? I can't remember. You got it off the roof for that side mission.
I can't remember myself now. Oh, it's the Safari sound.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, we're here in the Safari Zone. Like, you know, well, we're probably not going to go in for some time. But, like, you know, we'll probably stop here for now, and then continue onwards because it's been, you know, a bit of a while. We need to take a bit of a break here, so let's just get onto the seat, and I think we're going to stop here for now, right?
Yeah, I agree with you there, East. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more great videos of East and West as always, and West signing out.
And East out too.
Right by the ridge, drink like the Sasha, feeling like the club, gonna be the best. Pushing all the barriers and playing for a game. Say Super Bowl and remember our names. East and West.